Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer.com. Let's take a look at this Coleman-Mach Signature Mach 15,000 BTU ducted RV air conditioner system with this textured black cover. Now, as you probably know, one of the biggest headaches in RV repairs is figuring out which parts actually are compatible and go together. Well, this kit's going to take all of that off of your plate. This rooftop unit with the air distribution box and the thermostat are all designed to work together, so the installation is going to be smoother and the setup is going to be more reliable for you. So whether you're doing the install yourself or you're paying someone else to do it, having everything together that's designed to work together in one kit is going to make that process faster and a whole lot less stressful. So this is made for RVs with ducted air. With 15,000 BTUs of cooling power, this system is going to move air through your ceiling ducts to cool larger RVs or drop the temperature fast in smaller ones. So you're going to feel the temperature shift within minutes, not hours. So your RV is going to stay comfortable even in the middle of the summer. Inside the unit are large coils and airflow boosting fins that are going to help pull the heat out more efficiently. So your RV is going to stay cooler with less strain on the system. You're going to walk in, the air is going to feel great. You're going to sleep better as well. Going over some measurements of this unit, this is going to be sitting at just about 39 inches long, and then the overall width about 26 or so inches wide. And this is considered a mid-profile air conditioner. The height's going to be about 13.5 inches tall. And this is going to work with your standard roof opening size of 14.25 inch by 14.25 inch. And this weighs about 85 pounds or so. Now, taking a look here on the other side of my table here, I wanted to show you that this does come with this air distribution box. It's going to give you directed or ducted airflow. So when you have these vents open like so, you're going to get the airflow right out of this box directly into that cabin or into that space that you have this installed in. But then if you close these louvers, that's going to then push that air out through your existing duct system in your RV or camper. These also feature these easy reach grills. They're going to pop open so you can remove and rinse out the washable filters, and that's going to help keep the air moving all the more efficient. And this has a low profile design. Let me lift this up actually and just show you when you have this mounted in your ceiling. As you can see, this is not going to take up a whole bunch of headroom at all. This is going to probably stick down about 1.5 inches. So it's about 1.5 inches thick. Give you a view of the other side there. So it's going to add minimal height. It's going to give you more overhead clearance than some other air distribution boxes. This is about 20 inches long and about 19 inches wide. It does come with the hardware here, along with this control box, which is basically the brains of the operation. It's what connects your thermostat and your air distribution box to the air conditioner and make sure everything's communicating correctly. Then you are going to get the bolts to get the air conditioner and the air distribution box installed, along with some wiring. You are also going to get this thermostat, and this has a very simple digital thermostat, meaning it's going to be very easy to use, and it's going to have a clear backlit display. The screen's going to be easy to read whether it's day or night. So you're not going to have to be worrying about fumbling around with buttons in the middle of the night. This is about 4 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide, and about 1 inch thick. Now, something that I did want to mention is that this system is not going to be backwards compatible with any air conditioning system from 2024 and earlier, due to the new R32 refrigerant that this air conditioner uses that meets the 2025 EPA regulations. So if you had any other additional components currently on your camper or your RV from 2024 or earlier that's not compliant with the R32 refrigerant, those components are not going to work with this system. So that's why it's great that you're getting this kit, because the air distribution box and the thermostat is all going to work with this R32 compliant air conditioner system. So just be aware that this will not be backwards compatible with any other AC components. And sometimes you may run into a situation where it might be a little bit chilly, but it's not cold enough to actually fire up your furnace. If that's the case, there is a heat strip that's available for this that's separate, and that heat strip is basically just designed not as a furnace replacement, but just to take that chill out of the air. If it's not worth firing up your furnace to keep things warm, you just need to warm up for the morning or something. So if you're interested in that heat strip, I'm including our item number there on your screen. That's going to be a relatively easy install on this unit. But if you happen to have any other additional questions about this system or any other systems that we carry, don't hesitate to reach out. We do want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you want and need. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.